ArachnoCat, Dawn of the Protector. Beneath the bustling city skyline, ArachnoCat perches atop a towering skyscraper. His silhouette, backlit by a hazy moon, radiates a mystique that few dare question, but everyone whispers about. The city, alive with the rhythmic hum of cars, the occasional siren, and the muffled chatter of its inhabitants, hides stories of courage and fear, safety and danger. With glowing blue eyes piercing through the foggy expanse, ArachnoCat silently surveys his territory. He is not just a cat. He is a guardian, a shadow among shadows. The wind shifts, carrying with it whispers of trouble. An almost imperceptible tremor reverberates through the city below, pulling ArachnoCat's attention to a dark, narrow alley. Without hesitation, his glowing blue webs shoot out, silent, precise, and carry him swiftly down into the depths of the city. In a forgotten corner of the alley, Leo, a fragile white kitten no older than a few months, sits huddled against a wall. His wide brown eyes desperately scan his surroundings as the towering shadows of Scar and his gang inch closer. Scar, a rugged tabby cat whose jagged scar across his right eye tells tales of countless conquests, stands confidently, a menacing grin splitting his face. The air thickens as his gang snarls and tightens the circle around Leo. Their intentions are clear. Leo's small figure trembles under the weight of their predator-like gazes. He crouches low, paralyzed by fear, and silently prays for a way out. But rescue is already watching. Hidden by darkness, ArachnoCat observes every moment unfolding in the alley, his keen eyes catching Scar's every twitch, every calculated step. His glowing blue webs shimmer faintly as he prepares his move. With calculated precision, he launches into action. Burst! A glowing web shoots out in a crackling arc, illuminating the shadows for a fleeting moment. Scar narrowly avoids the strike, hissing in anger, his claws scoring deep marks into the ground. But the gang isn't so lucky. Glowing webs spiral and trap them against the alley walls, leaving them struggling in vain. Leo, still cowering, tentatively glances up in awe. His tiny whiskers twitch in disbelief as ArachnoCat stands tall before him, a guardian draped in surreal light and shadow. Scar, unyielding, leaps toward ArachnoCat, with razor claws gleaming under the sparse light of the alley. ArachnoCat anticipates the assault. His glowing limb extends, and with a deft maneuver, he counters Scar's leap. The final web envelops Scar mid-air, rendering him immobilized and ending the battle decisively. All that remains is the distant hum of the city, layered over the defeated growls of Scar and his ensnared gang. For the first time, Leo feels safe. ArachnoCat moves toward him, his glowing presence now soft and reassuring. Leo's trepidation gives way to gratitude as he purrs softly. A gentle nuzzle from ArachnoCat conveys a simple message: "You're not alone anymore." Completely enveloped in trust, Leo allows himself to be cocooned in ArachnoCat's protective glowing webbings. What may have seemed claustrophobic feels comforting, like a warm blanket. Then, with grace and strength, ArachnoCat leaps skyward, carrying Leo through the labyrinthine sprawl of urban rooftops. The descent into the night city is breathtaking. Below, streetlights create a sprawling constellation, while the soft fog hugs the buildings. The glowing cocoon cradling Leo sparkles faintly in rhythm with ArachnoCat's movement. Inside, for the first time in his young life, Leo is calm, drifting softly to sleep. As dawn breaks, the warmth of sunrise stretches its rays over the waking city. On the doorstep of a humble, well-kept animal shelter, ArachnoCat places Leo's cocoon. The transformation of night into morning provides a poignant backdrop as ArachnoCat ensures the note attached to the cocoon securely explains everything the caregivers need to know. Moments later, a curious, caring worker discovers the cocoon. The scene feels almost magical. The glowing webbings glisten in the first light as the cocoon is delicately unwrapped, revealing Leo, unharmed, and finally safe. The shelter becomes his sanctuary, where he is bathed, fed, and nurtured, beginning a new chapter in his life. Overlooking this peaceful scene from a distant rooftop, ArachnoCat allows himself a brief moment of satisfaction. He watches as Leo bonds with his new caretakers and adjusts to his life and safety. But his work is far from over. The city never truly rests. With steadfast resolve, ArachnoCat turns back to the cityscape as the warm hues of dawn illuminate his sleek figure. In his glowing eyes lies a quiet promise. Wherever there is danger, he will be there. The night, however, has left ripples elsewhere. A flashback delves into Scar's own troublesome past, a fierce battle with a mysterious feline that left him the jagged scar and a lingering thirst for vengeance. In an abandoned, dimly lit warehouse, the remnants of Scar's gang gather. The bonds of defeat linger heavy in the air, but so does anger. Plans of revenge begin to brew, setting the stage for future conflicts. Meanwhile, back at the shelter, Leo experiences the joy and love he never imagined possible. His gentle nature earns him the affection of a family that soon adopts him, giving him a warm, vibrant home filled with sunlight and laughter. Sitting on a windowsill of his new home, Leo watches the world outside with a peace he never thought he'd feel. But ArachnoCat doesn't retreat far. Ever vigilant, he keeps an eye on Leo from nearby rooftops, ensuring the young cat's safety even amidst his newfound happiness. Deep beneath the surface of the city, in a concealed lair glowing with blue light, ArachnoCat prepares for what may come. Studying maps and polishing his web-slinging skills, his mission extends beyond just one kitten. A large corkboard displays missing pet posters, perhaps hundreds, including pictures of frantic owners and notes pleading for help. Each face fuels ArachnoCat's resolve to fight the unseen battles of the city. In another part of the city, a mother cat roams the alleys searching desperately for her lost kitten. Her quiet cries to the night are a reminder of the city's endless stories of loss and reunion. ArachnoCat's mission goes beyond the immediate. It's about hope. Stories of ArachnoCat spread like wildfire. Children gather around campfires or their bedroom lamps, whispering embellished tales of the glowing superhero who swings through the towering urban jungle. On a more somber note, a distant rooftop houses the silhouette of a shadowy figure, a potential new threat, watching, calculating. Not to be forgotten, Leo now grows into a beacon of resilience and courage. Strengthened by his past trials, the once timid kitten now exudes confidence. In dreamlike moments, he even imagines seeing ArachnoCat again, thanking him for his timely rescue. The city celebrates ArachnoCat's heroics, and his mural, vibrantly painted on a tall wall downtown, stands as a symbol of hope and bravery. Under a blanket of stars, ArachnoCat surveys the city once more. Somewhere in the distance, new adventures await, new lives to save. Swinging silently through the night, ArachnoCat continues his journey, a protector bathed in glowing blue light, a symbol of courage and resilience, always ready to rise. Ensure the expanded voice-over is even more entertaining, but that it maintains the same style, tone, and key points as the original.